In today's video, we're going to be talking about the brand new Pokemon set coming out in May, Destined Rivals. Alright, so some pretty crazy news just came out. This came out last night. I'm making this video the next morning, but Destined Rivals already showing up. Again, I don't know the full circle of this story, but as you can see, we have someone holding a mini tin with Destined Rivals, and this looks real. Again, don't know if this is 100% confirmed real, but it looks pretty real, and apparently someone found this in store. I don't know how in the world this would have ever made it out on the shelves, but you can see we have the Giovanni and Mewtwo pack art, so that looks really good in my opinion. I'm just going to say it now, just at the start of the video. I think Destined Rivals is probably gonna surpass Prismatic Evolutions. I think it's gonna be better, and if not even or better than Prismatic, just because people love Team Rocket. And I have been saying this for a couple weeks now, after even seeing some of the releases from Heatwave Arena, some of the SARs. I'm like, yep, this is gonna be the best set from Scarlet and Violet, no doubt. I'm pre-ordering as many booster boxes as I can, which obviously isn't gonna be a ton. Local card shop, might be able to get 2. If I can get 6 off Pokemon Center, I will, because I'm pretty sure they let you order a sealed case. 160 is still kind of rough for a box, but that's the point we're at right now, so that's what I'm going to do if I can get my hands on the product. Going to throw off my Pokemon Center ETB collection a little bit, because obviously I'm not going to be able to buy ETBs and booster boxes at the same time if I'm checking out on Pokemon Center. They'll be sold out. That's just not going to happen. Yeah, this is absolutely crazy. Let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think of this pack artwork. I think it's super cool. The Giovanni, the Mewtwo. I mean, people are going to go crazy over this set. Not only do we just have the mini tin in the pack here, we have a hit from the set. So we have Kangaskhan. Look at that, super cool, super cool artwork. I sent this in my Discord and I'm like, yep, I need this card. And a lot of people agreed. They're like, that card is super good. So people are speculating now down in the comments here that I think they're saying there's going to be, how many illustration rares was it? They're saying 23 illustration rares for the set, possibly, so maybe a larger amount, which seems like a pretty large amount of illustration rares. I don't know how many like Paldea Evolved and Scarlet Violet base have. Maybe they have close to that. I don't know. It doesn't seem like 23. 23 seems like an awful lot. Plus, think of all the I don't know, maybe they're going pretty crazy for this set, because there's already going to be quite a bit of SIRs in Destined Rivals. Now, again, none of this is confirmed, but we're going to read someone else's comment. One of the comments said, probably an error on the production line. Someone got Journey Together cards in a 151 packs a few months ago. Sick card, though. Yeah, what I mean was that the pack probably got put in the tin by mistake instead of the intended set. So that's a good point. Maybe the product's not getting released early. Maybe this pack was accidentally put into a mini tin. So, you know, a manufacturing error, or, you know, packaging error on Pokemon's end. They accidentally released some of the tins early. However it was done, but either way, this has been posted everywhere by the most credited Instagram pages, you know, the biggest content creators, all that fun stuff. Someone speculating and said, I low-key think Pokemon did this on purpose, and someone said that would make more sense. Who knows? I mean, it could be true. Maybe an employee snuck a pack in a tin somehow, and I don't know, but now the internet's gonna be just up in arms about this Destined Rival stuff, because the set just looks so good. Another person said, again, the packing error or theft, one or the other. Another person said, congratulations, you probably have the most expensive Kangaskhan on the planet right now. Very true. I bet we should maybe another video we'll browse eBay in a video, do a little eBay update on some stuff and see if we can find that card. But I guarantee you, if this person listed that illustration rare, realistically, what are we thinking that illustration rare is worth when the set settles? 20 bucks, maybe more, maybe a little bit more. I bet you that dude would, or girl, could sell that Kangaskhan right now for like $400 or $500. You know, someone would buy it for that. If I click on TCG Player and I see Prismatic SPC selling for $500 a piece, someone's buying that Kangaskhan for way more than they should be. But yeah, again, let's take a look at the Kangaskhan. Just super clean artwork, and we're gonna have 23. Again, all speculation. That's just what someone's saying. That's not confirmed, but 23 cards. Yeah, no, I need to get a lot of Destined Rivals. Somehow, some way, I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to be breaking it on my stream, so if you guys want, go ahead, join my Discord. We are already doing a Journey Together box break right now. Before release day, we are reserving spots, so if you want to hop in that, drop the video description down below and join our Discord. Stay up for news, current and future videos, live streams, deals, all kinds of stuff. So if you want, just go ahead and join. That's going to be all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you could please like, comment, subscribe, anything helps, and I'll see you on the next one.